Today these people are forcing me to make all the videos, and I don't want to upload them, and they keep forcing me. I don't know if you can see them, but they are very negative entities. Because if you can see them as a negative entity, you can see it like that. Depending on what you are receiving is what you are creating at the same time. I can say the craziest stories, and they already have multiple messages. And people will get only one, and they will think that I am a master in that, and some other people will think I am a crazy in that, because it's similar but different color. And they will have different connections, but once they find out that all of them as parasites, they unify the feeling and they are themselves what they are parasiting, and it is like this level, and then you are that, and then there is the other level. And this video is only for children, and people don't understand why. And they want to protect the children. I made a video similar to this in Spanish. It was a train spotting mixed in a cocktail with poquita fe, which means so little faith. It should be translated into other languages. Is the series that is The Office, Life of Brian, Clerks, Pulp Fiction, all of them are in there, and every post how was created the posted by lateral thought. Somebody, and they say, oh, it was not on purpose, it was everything accidentally. And that's what the TV series is talking about. And I have only watched 4 episodes, but the first one was amazing. But I had the same amazing stories yesterday in the ocean, the same ones. So when people are trying to just understand someone else, you are limiting yourself so fucking much. You will enjoy what other people are doing if you enjoy much more of what you enjoy doing. And if you are coming with that joy, you can join the other joy. And that's how musicians work. I don't know any musician, but I can feel it. How if they connect, and then when the egos come, boom, explodes. I have never been in a band. I am not a musician, but I know all kinds of relationships, and I can feel them all. I just need to know what it is, because it doesn't even exist, but it is here. You know, it's like you don't go to get access to things to bring it and make money. Not at all. But for people like Osho, maybe making money was a secondary effect. But it is difficult that he gets the poorest and the unhealthiest person and he can spread the news, right? So this is a completely different concept, but it's like the same kind of story. But it's not. Yeah, I'm talking in many different codes that nobody else but me can understand. But people can understand 90%, 20%, and this 30% took them to another 70 in another galaxy, in another dimension. But being happy of the awareness of your connections. And that's all related with the cells, the neurons, the network that I was talking at the beginning of the day. And I don't know the name of the, but I was talking about that. I don't know, because then I put a name that it only comes here. The way I make the titles, I have, of course, many different words, many different, but they come like words, but they are not entering in the filter of the concept. And then maybe two have nothing in common and means nothing unless you can tie the rainbow. And tie the rainbow is nowhere. I don't know. I don't see that video. But it could be called that way. And it would be giving a different perspective, and maybe some people are so focused on the name that they're going in a completely different direction. That's why I like to not to be obvious, and not to be too subtle, so people can feel it in infinite ways, like, okay, it depends on me how I want to take it. Yeah. It's not like you have to go here or you have to go. No. You don't have to go here if you don't want. And I show you, you don't have to go here. Maybe you want. Maybe some people want, try it. And some others, they realize that there is infinite other paths. That is not just these two. That's the no-duality thing. But I don't know if people like Osho are talking about the no-duality. I think my expertise now is mixing words with quantum physics. I have no fucking idea about quantum physics, but just because these people only gave me 3 words, and with these 3 words, I think I can tell them many more things about quantum than they have studied with only these 3 variables. And it is already explained in many of my videos, and only 1 or 2 is named quantum. I have many others, and maybe it was in Spanish, I don't know. I'm not doing this like a contest, but today I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like every day I'm so satisfied with the piece of shit that I'm taking off and how good it feels. And it's so fucking awesome for the rest of the people who love the stink of shit. And I made a wonderful video about that. So with this video, you can take everything out of the context.